to declare the next procedure. The input subject side are going to get the condition to be reality. And mark equal to the representation. Under the mark, all are increasing order, always higher than so like that, whatever the population under the statistics going to carry the answer declaration and the balance. So that is called null hypothesis. Our students are last students are first students are. We can declare one declaration. That declaration is called null hypothesis. Alternative hypothesis means what? Always just opposite of the null hypothesis. Last lecture, no, we are not planning. Not good. Just if it is good.
ನೋಡಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನಿದ್ದ ನೋಡಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನಿದ್ದ
not basic thing I only teach actually. I can go the directly problem. Why I am splitting testing of the random number means the 5 steps going to come. First step itself, what is that null hypothesis order? What is the meaning of null hypothesis? That's why I gave the calculation and statistics. So if you want to understand that each and every one, the chain relationship. If you don't know the basic thing, directly you are not able to understand. Okay, anywhere, I want to here H0 is H1, totally 2 different type of categories. That means 2 is equal to 4 different type of options. If it is true, is there result also are accepting true. If it is false, is there we consider result also false is there. What is the meaning here? True. Result also true. That is compulsory. We can accept that. Original value false. After the result also become the false.
Right, ma.
I'll come to that your software testing side. See here, one time only the software testing and then formula.
True or true accepted.
Now, basically, H0 means what, sir?
H0.
Now, null hypothesis means what? Null hypothesis means what? Null. Under statistics representation. Statistics means what? The subject of the population. So that's why even the last bench students are good. That is the statistics of hypothesis. I taken that last bench. Next last bench I got in there. Three last benches of. Okay, come to the point of view. So I declared it was true. Last bench of true. Result also true is that should accept the one. Otherwise, first bench students are not good. Result also okay, not good only. Then should accept the one. But basically true. False. Basically true. But rejecting result is false. Actually true. Last bench students are good. But the first bench middle bench they won't agree. Not I want to not
Arvind Freddy Barikada.
So basically true, but actually we declare the result is false. The against the root. So this is called type 1 error. And this one we going to call alpha test.
Beta test.
Basically, result is false. Original value good. declaration not good, that time it goes to type 1 error. Type 1 error. Okay. Come to the next one.
ಇವತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಚುಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದ್ದಾವಲ್ಲ.
Basically false. But result we are good. I told declare first wave students are not good there. False basically. But we are accepting. So basically false, but the result is true is the type. This only is called type 2 error. Actually, type 2 error is called one more name. Last bench. When I started to my system, it was supposed to
switch off speaker. Switch off speaker.
Otherwise, I sent out only. Not here, last one. Exam hall only. Okay. Type 2 error. Beta test. Another one more name also is there. Power test also is there. Actually, what is that the relation between type 1 and type 2 test means? Whatever beta test is got the 1 minus alpha test also. Now you can declare the software testing side. What are the different type of tests? Under all this relation to one more test. White box or black box testing. Alpha test, beta test, power test, and both the integration test. Everything under here only they will under. Okay. My duty, I want to declare what is the null hypothesis. This is nothing but declaration statement of the statistics. So statistics means it's a subset of the population. That is the meaning, simple meaning. H0 is the nothing but what is the given positive statement. What is the previous statement? Come stand up. H0 and H1 is the declarative sentence. H0 means what I told you, statistical. Null hypothesis, okay. What I told actually. Declaration statement of the statistics. That is sample. I am going to take first. That is the sample declaration. H1 means what? Alternative hypothesis. Just not opposite of that. Whatever null hypothesis is there. Suppose not good is the H0. H1 is remove the null. So first one very simple. If we see the problem in the then moreover what we are going to do that one is uniformly distributed. We are going to declare most of the problem for AS and chi-square test is fixed always. H0 is given random numbers are uniformly distributed. Then H1 what it will come? Given random numbers are not uniformly distributed. Always the first instruction. Similarly, here also independently distributed, what is going to come? Autocorrelation. H0 means the given random numbers are independently distributed. H1 is going to come, given random numbers are not independently. That's why we can write delta and symbol also. I don't want because of somehow not mathematically the symbol concept. Okay. Step 2, step 3, I written simply the concept. This is actually to find Z. That is the test value of Z. To find the test value of Z. Generally we can say that. So we can tell another name also. Even but the next one they mention Z. I will also point it. So step 2, step 3 only. Each and every problem going to come with us. Different concepts. KS test means under some formula calculation. If it is chi-square distribution means another one more formula taking care to find the values. So step 2, step 3 is going to differ from each and every form. Depends upon the question we are going to formulate. Okay. Step 4, one of the important things, because of the number system side we have learned lot of the things also. With the error, without error, absolute number, round off number, 28 number, all number system only. So like that here, finally we will take assumption to degrees of freedom value of the answer. So what is the degree of freedom? This one also I tell the different problem. The table is itself available last page degrees of freedom. Under the data I am going to explain. But nowadays last 2-3 years they are given this value in question itself. So they will mention like that alpha 0.25. What is the meaning? 0.5 means 0.05. 0.05. Can I tell any other name? 0.05. 5 by 100. Otherwise 5%. So you can tell alpha 5%. So similarly, we can another one more alpha 1%. But these are all full statistics problems. I don't want to deal with the each and every one. You should understand 5%, 1% level, it will come under the alpha for test. Remember, 5, what is the level of? 95. 1, what is the level of? 99. So that one it will go down. Okay. Only 5% problem only we are going to take under the degrees of freedom. Actually, one more thing I want to tell here, the critical value. You can tell that one more name, critical value, but degrees of freedom only going to be that particular value. See here, if the petrol bunk is there, you are putting your petrol exactly 1 liter, you want to know? But government itself give the permission 1 liter minimum 20 ml up to less 1. The government itself given the permission. For the gold itself they mentioned not 100 gram, 99.9%. So each and every metal or usable item they will mention particular percentage. That is what it is. If it is 1 kg gold, 1 kg iron rod, you want to purchase 10 gram iron rod extra is there? No sir. The company won't no loss, but 10 gram gold more is there? Gold company next day goes only. Because every 1 kilo, 10 gram extra will give the 100 kilo. Okay. Okay. That's same similar meaning.
Under jana, nur jana.
They will give permission. This much percentage value is that is permission. That value only I am working for critical value. Okay, Asha. What is the step number 5? Step number 5 is very simple. Comparison of the test value and critical value. Comparison. If the set value always less than or equal to critical value is there, that time H0 is accepted. H0 means what, sir? Null hypothesis. Declarative statement of the statistics. Accepted. If it is Z is greater than alpha is there, that is we find the value compared to critical value more is there. This is the simple testing procedure for any data. How? Because of I can tell your mark under the attendance percentage wise, I can't declare your characteristics. some of the things, some of the input needed, and otherwise we can't require input. Otherwise, always not getting passed is not possible. Otherwise, if you pass it in examination, you can pass it the placement exam. So, one test, particular test, particular data is not transferred or equivalent to the comparison exam. Okay, so testing is the concept. Are you able to understand? So, what is the first step? Declare or find the value of h naught equals 1. And step 2, calculate, find the given value, calculation. Step 3, find the value of the test, the given value. Step 4, always to find the critical value or degrees of freedom. Then step 5, always compare z and the. So after comparison, we come to the conclusion. Finally, we write h naught is accepted. You write what is the h naught? The random numbers are uniformly distributed. Otherwise, h1 is accepted. The random numbers are not uniformly distributed. So this 5 steps is there. But here, only second step and third step only one side formula. What are the steps in the process? Each and every method. But step number 1, step number 4, 5, always standard for the all methods. So here I am going to consider always 5% level significance. Degrees of freedom. Under we are going to find the degree. So no need calculators. We can use the statistical table also. But avoiding purpose only, the question paper itself they mention the values. So you can write it. Okay. So now I am going to do the test.
ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರ ಬಾಯಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ
ನಾಗ ಮಾಡು ಕಿಡ ಮಾಡು
ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಫೇಸ್ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್